Hello everyone and welcome to the Air Goddess Network. I am the Air Goddess and welcome to my channel. I'll be pulling for the week of November 27th to December 3rd, 2022. And for this week on the 3rd, we have Neptune going direct in Pisces. So whatever reality checks you've gotten for the past couple of months, now it's time to move forward on that. You know, maybe before you were thinking one thing and now you got that hit and said, you know what? I can't do it that way. I thought I could, but I was just, that's not going to work like that. So let me figure out another way. Or depending on how you're aspected, you could have gotten an epiphany and a dream and a download just came to you. And now that you've interiorized it and you've thought about it, now you're thinking of ways to implement that. So either way, you are going forward with your dreams and aspirations. And, it's a good time for that. We also have Jupiter direct now. That's also in Pisces. So whatever it is that you were thinking, it's going to be something big. So get ready to move forward with that. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be wonderful. So work with that. I mean, Jupiter is about big gifts, so you're probably gonna be getting a double whammy of some gifts. So there you go. So get ready to get hit in a good way, of course. So right now I'm gonna be using our good tarot deck right here from Colette Baron-Reid to get our energy for the week. And to see what our advice is, we're going to use our energy oracle deck right here from Sandra and Taylor. So let's get on in here. Let's get started. I hope you all had a great weekend and that you were able to spend some time with your family and friends. And, we just came back from Thanksgiving not too long ago. So I hope you didn't overeat and get too gluttonous there. Hope you were able to have some good times and you have plenty of leftovers and lots of abundance and things like that. So, you're probably getting sick and tired of those leftovers already, I'm sure. But it was delicious at the same time, right? So let's get in here and see what we've got going on for this week. We've got Christmas coming up in a couple of weeks, so I know you're excited for that. So let's get in here and see what our messages are. And see what our new opportunities might be as well. Because like I said, Jupiter is direct in Pisces, and so we might be getting a lot of things started. So let's see what we've got going on here. We've got our first card, the King of Earth. That would be the King of Pentacles in this deck. There he is. Let's get our secondary card. And we've got our secondary card. And it would be the World, also ruled by Saturn, and it's a major arcana card. All right, so let's get on in here. Let's see what we've got going on. So we've got the King of Earth. This is Earth energy. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So this is someone, it could be a he, she, they. And this could be just the energy around you, but this is, security, very methodical, very fatherly energy, okay? And this could be your dad. This could be your grandpa. This could be someone that's like a dad, your uncle perhaps, or just a family friend that's been there for you. And this person may be in the position of teaching you how to be stable. Teaching you how to keep your money, teaching you how to, get those things that matter so that you can build from the ground up. This person themselves could be very abundant. They know how to manage their money. They know how to manage their possessions. They also know how to manage the family to make sure that if anything goes wrong, that they are there. They are there. This person right here is someone you can count on. It could be you. It could be someone around you. But this is someone that is able to keep things balanced when other things, people around seem to be, you know, running through chaos. This person, they may come to you for help. You may go to that person when you feel like you need extra help, and they're always there. This person is someone who is reliable. Okay, so you could be dealing with that. Okay, so yeah, that's with this energy here. This person could be teaching you how to deal with the world. Okay, and here is the world. The world is you have succeeded, right? And this is also Saturn energy. So you've probably finished a contract or finished a big job, and now you have all the connections that you need. And this person was the person that helped you do it. This person may have been the one that helped you get your connections, because they know how to be stable. They have been around a long time, and since they have been around for quite a bit, they know a lot of people, and they know how to work it. They know how to work the world. They probably taught you, or you're teaching someone how to make connections with the world. Because in order to make connections with the world, we have to be stable first. Because when we have a project or an idea or something like that, we want to be able to finish it and then present it to those who may be able to take it along further. And the world is full of people. The world is just not trees, and it's just not flowers, and it's just not the bees and the lions and the tigers and the bears. It's also people. And in order to get anything done, we have to have people. We have to have connections. Whether they be spiritual, physical. What I've learned is when you think about something first, that would be a thought, and thought turns into spirit. Spirit is the conduit for physicality. So this person here helps you get to the physical part. They help you manage, they help you plan, or you help someone manage and you help them plan in order to get their project to the world so that it can reach more people. And when you do that, you have completed a cycle, and now you're going to be starting a whole new cycle. Because once you get something there to fruition, now you have to continue to work it, right? And from what my mom used to tell me, plan your work and then work your plan, right? I'm sure you've heard me say that before in one of these other videos somewhere down the line. But this person here is a planner, and then they're a doer. And they move slowly. And they may be telling you, don't be so fast. Because not everybody here in the world is going to be fast. Or maybe everybody in the world may not be down with the slickness, down with the too much talking. So this person here is going to teach you, or you're the one that's going to teach someone how to be stable, how to plan, and how to get a project done so that it can go out to the world and be complete. Okay? The more people you reach, the more influence that you have. And the more influence that you have, the more that you can help people be stable. You could be teaching somebody about finances. Somebody could be teaching you about finance. You could be teaching somebody about how to plan for a big upcoming event in order to have people come to it, right? So let's get down to the bottom of this deck and see what it has to say. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is a Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands in this deck. And maybe, just maybe, you may be feeling like you're overwhelmed a little bit. Maybe you're feeling like you're at your wit's end because you're defending something and you're just, you know, you're tuckered out and you're feeling beat down. Well, then that's when you go to this person. Maybe this person can help you out. Or maybe someone is coming to you to help them out because they're feeling defeated, or they're feeling like they just want to give up. And you might be like the person, or that person could be for you. I can make a plan to help you get to the last little bit so you can get here, or they can get there, however it rings true for you. So this Nine of Wands is like saying, I'm tuckered out, I'm tired, I don't know what else to do. But you're not quite burned out yet. This is when you come to somebody that can help you stay stable and can help you get over the hump, okay? So that you can put your ideas out to the world and finish the project. Finish your project. Finish it. There's no reason why you can't. You have a lot of people that can help you stabilize and plan and you know, organize your thoughts, organize your materials. Maybe you have a lot of materials and you just don't know where to start. So this person can come in and help you organize that. That would be Virgo energy. If it's something to do with your finances, that person who's a Capricorn or a Taurus can come in and help you organize your finances to get it together. So that whatever you're trying to do, so you don't feel like you're just, I don't know what else to do. Here's the world. If you can rely on that person, or that person can rely on you to get to the world, because that's what we all strive to do, to influence the world in a positive light, right? We have to be able to finish the project first. We're going to go ahead and get our card, and it just popped on out for our advice. We've got walking away. Sometimes you have to walk away for a bit, and that's okay too. So let's find out what it has to say. Let's see, walking away. Sometimes we do a project and we've gotten everything, we've done everything we can. And even though we might have stability there and the world is there, sometimes you just have to walk away from it for a bit. Page 86. Let's see here. It came out in upright. It says, letting go and moving on. It says, this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you may have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. So with this card, what it's saying is, you may have somebody who is stable and they may be trying to help you and you're feeling tired, right? And you want to have the world, but sometimes you just may have to walk away from things for a little bit. At the end of the day, you're already finished with whatever it is that you were doing. It was a long-term goal of some sort, and now it's just time to move on, because the world card is also saying that the project is now complete, right? Now it's time for a new beginning, and within that new beginning, you're walking away from the thing that once was, whatever it was. Now, do remember that Neptune is direct on the 3rd. So with that being said, at the beginning, I did say maybe you got a reality check and you're just going to have to move on from it. And that's what this card says. If you're the one that, depending on your aspects, you got a reality check about something, then it's time to move on, move away from it, go ahead and start on over and get whatever the world is for you, because the world for you could be just starting over. You could be doing something completely different. You've been holding on to something for so long here, and it was really stable, it was really good, but now with that Neptune going direct and you really thought about it, it's like saying, you know what, I held on to that for so long, I'm gonna have to let that go, and I'm done with that project, quote unquote, whatever that project is, and there's nothing else I can do about it. It has run its course. It's now time for me to move on and do something different. And maybe now that you're going to move away, you won't feel so tired anymore. You won't feel so drained anymore. You won't feel so let down anymore, because this is driving this reading, the fact that you may feel let down in some way. And even though you might have those around you who are stable and they may be helping you, at the end of the day, it's time to move on. Whatever moving on for you may be, whether you finished the project, whether you had a reality check about something, and now it's just time to let it go. because holding on to something when it's making you feel tired and upset and, just done, it's just better to walk away. And there's nothing wrong with walking away, because when you walk away from something, you feel a whole lot better. It's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. Okay? So if you have someone in your life that's talking to you about sometimes stability comes in the form of walking away, then you may want to listen to them. They've been around a while. This is like a father figure, and it doesn't have to be a male. It's just the energy. They're the ones that's telling you, hey, you've done everything you can. Maybe it's time to go away. Maybe it's time to walk away. It's okay. We all put our effort and our love and our concern into things, and we want the world so bad that we just kind of overlook the thing, knowing good and darn well it's time to move on. We want the world so bad that we overlook things and we tire ourselves out to the point where we have no choice but to walk away. Because if we don't, it's not going to be good. Nobody wants to feel tired and tuckered out about something that can be let go and can be started over. Because the world, you can easily start over. Just get some new connections. The world is open. Just because you didn't, just because the project didn't end the way you wanted it to, or maybe it did end the way you wanted it to, it doesn't mean that that life is over. There are new connections that can be made, new people that you can talk to about starting a new project, starting something different. We all have to continue to transform. We all have to continue to move forward, and that is what Jupiter is about. And Neptune is about. It's about going forward with our spirituality anyway, going forward with the knowledge that we already have gained, going forward. We just don't want to sit down and just give up. Don't sit down and just give up. Don't do that to yourself, because you are a light. And see, she has a light right there. She's still holding her light. She wants to still be seen. She wants you to still see her, and you see her and she sees you, right? We all want to be a light, no matter how bad we may feel. We still want to influence other people with our light, no matter how tired we are, because that is what we're here to do. We're here to help each other. We're not here to bring each other down. So think about those things. Let me know if in the comments if this resonated with you. As always, I am the Air Goddess. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon, and take care.